friends, I am doing a scrap lift today. Here is the original layout from Vicky Scraps. I was inspired by her to create this layout. I used some old Paige Evans stuff that I had in my stash. I think most of it is from her Whimsical collection, but there might be some other pieces from maybe past collections. I'm not sure. We'll see. I made this layout a while ago, so yeah, we'll see as the video goes on. So I, like I said, I was inspired by Vicky's layout to create a floral, or it looks like a big flower, I guess. And she had used some hearts to create her flower. From her layout, she just created the hearts and then the hearts were completely, open. I created the hearts and left them folded in half like this. She did hers open and then just stacked them all the way around. I hope that makes sense. Mine, when I cut my hearts, I left them folded like this just to have them help pop off the page a little bit more with some more dimension. So I'm just kind of creating a design here of how I want them to look and the order I wanted them. You can see my phone in the corner there. I took a picture, and then I have my photo here. I wanted to add that into the layout or into the flower. So I just took one of the petals and traced it so it was the exact same shape. And then I'm going to add it on to one of these hearts here. Okay, just like that. This is a photo of my daughter, my middle daughter. She was playing in the playroom so sweetly, and she just looked so cute with her hat on backwards. Yeah, so I just had to take a picture of her. So I took a circle punch and I punched out a circle to be the base of my flower, just to add the petals on, I suppose. I probably should have made a bigger circle, but this worked just fine. So I added them on to that circle, and yeah, I'm gonna add another circle just to kind of make it a little more, I don't know what the right word is. Sorry, it's early in the morning. Just so that it had more to hold, the petals had more to hold on to. So I am using some white cardstock, and I had taken a bowl from my kitchen and just created a circle in the middle, and that is what is going to be my guidelines for my stitching that I'm going to add here soon. I have some fussy cut flowers that I'm going to add in with the petals, and those are also, I believe, from her Whimsical collection. Here I'm going to take this, it's actually a mouse pad that I just turn upside down, and that's how I poke my holes. So I just grab my paper piercer and poke the holes all the way around the circle. So I'm just going to continue to poke these holes. They're probably about 1/4 of an inch spaced. Doesn't have to be exact, but I try to make them as even as possible. And then I'm just going to erase the line here from that circle. Now is the best time to do that. And I am going to create a chain link stitch using some white embroidery floss. I wish I could give you a tutorial how to do this, but I don't know if I could explain it correctly for you. So if you want to learn how to do the chain link stitch, there's definitely lots of videos on YouTube. So I'm just going to do that all the way around the circle, and that will be the perfect base to help the perfect base for my circle, or for my flower to sit in the middle. And this probably took me about I'm not sure, maybe half hour to do, not very long. So I'm just gonna glue on these flowers and kind of tucking them underneath the petals a little bit. I added a, sorry, forgot the name of it. I added a enamel dot to the center of that flower, and I thought that was just the perfect thing to finish off the flower and cover up, you know, where all the petals meet. Okay, and then I'm going to adhere that right down to the center of my pattern, or my white cardstock, with some foam adhesive. And I'm just kind of eyeballing it. It doesn't have to be exactly perfect, but yeah, there we go. I wanted to just create a little bit of interest on the edges of my layout. So I grabbed a circle punch here, and I punched out some of the pattern paper from the Wonders collection. Punch the circle, cut them in half, and I'm going to just create a little border on the top and the bottom with those. For my title, I grabbed I think they're the phrase thicker, or no, they're just the regular chipboard stickers, I think. I can't remember if they're the thicker brand, but I just grabbed those from the collection, and they had the perfect little words to use. It says dream, play, and create, and they also had that ampersand in in those stickers, so I added that there. I wanted it to just like Vicky's layout, just, you know, go around the circle there, and I will glue those on, and I kind of take the word, and when I glue it down, kind of curve it with that circle. Sometimes if you're a scrapper and you're feeling in a rut and you're not sure what to create, doing a scrap lift is the perfect solution. You know, you get inspired by somebody and you can, you know, recreate their layout, and that's exactly what I did. I really liked Vicky's layout. I, you know, made it my own and changed a few things here and there, but it kind of gives you that point, you know, that starting point. And, you know, if you're going to share it online, obviously give credit to them. But yeah, it's a fun thing to do, and you know, that's why we share our creations, is to inspire other people. So I'm just going to glue these down on the edges here. And I like that because it mimics the flower petals a little bit, the shape of them. I wanted to stitch across these half circles, so I grabbed my paper piercer again, and I'm just going to do a stitch line all the way across on both the top and the bottom. And I'm just going to use some white embroidery thread to create that stitching. I usually use some washi tape to adhere that first section down. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of frame here. And I'm just doing a back stitch. Okay, these heart enamel stickers are from, I believe, Hip Kit, and I am just putting them kind of tone on tone on top of those half circles. They didn't match exactly perfectly, but pretty close. So I'm just going to add them. And glue them down. Okay. And to help my photo stand out from all of that pattern paper, I'm going to take a white gel pen and create some stitching along the edges here. And that really, like I said, helps it stand out from that pattern paper. That's obviously the most important part. Okay, and that is going to finish off the layout. Here is the finished layout and the close-ups. You can really see the texture that that stitching gives to the layout, along with the flower petals that are popped up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm finally doing some more voiceovers. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.